Seven and a half, just made that treadmill my bitch. "77 days, exactly 11 weeks till Ironman Chattanooga, baby." We are feeling so good. We're halfway through training prep. Well, 9 weeks through. After this week, we'll be exactly halfway through, 10-week mark. Today, we're trying out new carb mix here from EFS. First Endurance Premium Endurance Fuel. First time I've ever even seen it at the supplement shop. We're gonna give it a go. 30 grams of carbs, 300 milligrams of sodium. We got 100 milligrams of calcium, 160 milligrams of potassium, 150 milligrams of magnesium. It's got a more diverse electrolyte profile than, say, Tailwind. Same amount of carbs, actually a little bit more carbs, but overall more electrolytes. We're gonna give it a go today. Give you a little live taste test. Went with sour watermelon. They had sour watermelon, lemon lime, and orange, and fruit punch. So honestly, kind of underwhelming flavors across the board here. We got a scoop and a half in here. Probably a little bit too watered down, but not bad. I'm gonna take you through the next 3 days of training. So it's pretty big days of training, volume and intensity wise. Today we got threshold run, a little over an hour. It's like an hour, 7 minutes. And then we got a long swim. I'm gonna take you through, let's see if I can't get this pulled up here. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest. I am so tired of premium bullshit on every single app. Every app wants you to get the pro version. I don't want to spend money for the pro version on every app I have. All right, so next couple days. Today, our run, we got an hour and 6 minutes warm up with 5 3-minute easy intervals and 7-minute hard intervals. So it's gonna be pretty gnarly. And we are doing that with our endurance swim, which is gonna look like, I can't find it on here. Endurance swim is probably like a bit over 2 miles. Tomorrow we'll have 3 hours on the bike with a run, so our brick workout, and then the day after that is our long run, endurance run, 2 hours and 20 minutes, which is gonna be close to 15 miles. So I'm gonna take you through the next 3 days. We're heading to the gym now. I'm not gonna record me running on the treadmill. Quite literally couldn't be more boring footage than that. But she's gonna be a bit of a sweater. We're gonna put these carbs down, see how they feel in the tummy, and let's get week 11 done, baby. Seven and a half, just made that treadmill my bitch. What you doing in the box, Cosmo? Huh? You like your box? What's up, Cornelius? Check out that ass. First meal of the day, getting some eggs here. We don't have butter and the old lady didn't scoop any up in the grocery haul, so we're eating olive oil ass eggs, non-stick solution. Put you down here. Absolutely brutal cooking in this pan. Growing up, moving away, becoming independent, there's one thing I've learned, and that is I severely underestimated the importance of a dishwasher, a microwave, a toaster handle, and pans that don't stick like a mother. We got 4 eggs, a bagel, and some dank ass fruit, along with an element to hydrate up. We swim in 2 hours. Monster training day. And I approve of the EFS First Endurance carbohydrate mix so far. Bree just started her 50-miler prep this week. Trying to get her to understand the importance of hydration, fueling, because she seems to think that a Propel packet that has 220 milligrams of sodium, focus, not gonna focus, anyways, 220 milligrams of sodium, not even a gram of carb, and very little of anything else other than niacin and vitamin E, and a little B6. 50-miler prep, Ironman prep, hybrid athletes. Up there, is the pool. It is 1:19. The pool opened at 1. It is already completely packed, which I'm not surprised. That's kind of how this has been going. The second the pool opens, it gets absolutely mobbed, which obviously isn't ideal, because the longer I wait to swim, the dirtier the water gets. Which brings me to my next point. Knoxville, if you live in Knoxville, there is hardly any lap pools around here. There's hardly anywhere to swim other than the river and then a couple quarries. But if I have to do laps, if I have to do a workout, this is the only place I got. I'll pull up the workout here. So technically I was supposed to do this workout the other day, but because of my schedule, I flip-flopped. I did my threshold swim the other day because it's shorter before work. And today is aerobic endurance. And I don't know if you can see it, if you can read that. Boom. If you even care to read that. Just shy of 4,000 yards. This pool is in meters. Whatever, I guess. I just do however many yards, but in meters. And we got another bottle of our carbohydrate mix, which is gonna get us through this. I'm not particularly looking forward to this one today, if I'm being honest. We're gonna get it done. We always do. And this is what Ironman prep really is all about. I know a lot of times I'm not that actually negative. I do enjoy this entire process. I know I say that I'm not looking forward to like 80% of these workouts, but at the end of the day, I do enjoy it. I chose to do this. It's a privilege to do it. This is the process, and we just embrace it, baby. We just embrace it. We got 4,000 yards, a super busy next couple days between workouts and work, something I'm working on. And quite frankly, I don't have much time to sit here, dilly-dally, and talk to the camera. So let's go get the workout done, guys. Let's go get her done. Swim is done. Forgot to record when I got out of the pool, so I'm recording in the truck on the way home now. Not too bad of a session, all in all. Garmin needs to get their shit together. My watch just randomly won't track intervals. So I'll like go down and back and I'll go to stop my watch and it wouldn't even have counted any of my intervals. So I missed like 300 meters in the pool, according to my Garmin. But we got the work done. Regardless, I typically do not video while I drive. Not a big proponent of texting and driving or doing anything when you're driving, in all honesty. But figured I'd update you guys. Clearly the camera is struggling to get me in focus or adjust the lighting. There we are, not too bad. Training's wrapped up for the day. We'll be back at it tomorrow. We got 3 hours on the bike along with a 30-minute run, big brick workout. And the plan is to head over into Townsend, Tennessee again. Shut up, Jay-Z. All right, we got up early at like 5. Got pretty much everything ready last night. And then it literally took me like 3 times to leave the house because I forgot to grab things when I left. So like I left, I forgot my running shoes, went back, grabbed my running shoes, left, forgot my water bottles, had to go back, get my water bottles. So the intent was there. It didn't really play out as I was hoping it would. Regardless, it's 6:30. We got a 40-minute drive to our location to bike. And you could tell in the footage it is humid this morning. A lot of moisture in the air. Should be a good ride. And yeah, 40-minute drive. Let's go get her done. All buttered up. Gorgeous morning here. Super loud traffic. It is a little bit foggy, so I'm a little worried about that. I'm just curious if females have to put on as much chamois butter as men do. I was just thinking that, because it really tends to be like my actual junk that gets rubbed the wrong way. And obviously females don't have that problem, so I don't know. They make female specific chamois butter, but I'm not sure if they have to apply the same amount as men do. Questions. So we got 60 grams of carbs in this bad boy, 60 grams of carbs in the other one. One of them is caffeinated, so 150 milligrams of caffeine, and then we got 3 goos. So the plan is bottle goo every hour And the third hour, I will refill a bottle and put 40 grams more of carbs in my bottle, another goo before the run. So we're trying 60 to 80 grams of carbs every hour. Definitely have gone better about my fueling. 3 hours zone 2 bike ride and do 30-minute run hard off the bike to start, and then easy. Let's see if I can't stay upright and not get hit by a car in the fog. Ooh. Boom. I don't know if you can see that. 3 hours on the dot. We got like 56 miles. So that's like a half Ironman in terms of bike distance. Time to run. Run is complete. 8-minute, 43-second mile pace. About like 3.5 miles. It is toasty out here. So hot. Just talked to a guy who just moved here from Mass, and kind of made me remember, while I'm sitting here bitching about this weather, where I came from, and that this is quite literally what I moved away from home for. So it is hot, but wouldn't have it any other way. The best part about this area that I'm biking and running in is there's a creek right over there. Boom. And we're gonna go hop in it. Check this out. There's some girls over there doing what looks like some lab work in the water. And I'm not really sure if I'm gonna disrupt them, but I don't care, to be honest. That feels amazing. You can't beat it. I got in this the other day. It was the first time I'd been in a river in forever, and it's like cold. Getting off the bike or run in this heat straight into this water. God. Gotta do it. You gotta do it. Definitely a common occurrence out here whenever I'm biking in towns in Tennessee.